Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. This is absolutely special. This is something truly special. I have gotten some of the most incredible subscriber mail over the last year. Whether it was John from Mondo Chelovic Movies or Jimmy Boy's Movies sent me 2 incredible Demons releases. And of course Jason Brett sent me an incredible Alien vinyl. Now, I tell you folks, that was absolutely amazing. To get that stuff from them was truly amazing. This is absolutely spectacular. I am still gobsmacked that I actually have what I have in my hands right now. So I'm just going to say exactly what happened. There around, I think 2 weeks ago, I put out a video, and a gentleman by the name of Kevin Hayden left a comment in that video. Now, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He's just your regular subscriber, a man that just loves movies. And he just left a comment in that video saying that he had vinyl soundtracks that he wanted to give to me. And he was asking would I be happy to take them. And of course, he didn't want any money for them either. Which was quite amazing, absolutely amazing. So I was like, yeah, look, I'll tell you what, just send me a list, because I didn't want him to send anything that I actually had already. Now, when I said that to him, I thought he was just going to reply back with maybe 3-4 vinyls. But the list that he sent me was absolutely extraordinary. To this day, I still can't believe that he actually sent all this over to me. So what he did do, he sent me 31 vinyls. 31 soundtrack vinyls. I was completely blown away by it. I'm still even shocked to this day. Your generosity, Kevin, was unbelievable. My fiance Ellen was completely blown away by it as well. She is a big lover of vinyl soundtracks as well, and some of the titles in here are absolutely special. Some of my top soundtrack movies. It's amazing. You really did pick my mind when it comes to these soundtracks. So thanks so much, Kevin. I really do appreciate it, and I hope the films that I ordered for you got to you safely, and I really do hope you enjoyed them. Look, it's the least I could do for such an extraordinary gift. So thanks so much, Kevin, for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to browse through these as quickly as possible, because like I said, there is 31 of them. So let's get started with them. So up first, we have got this kind of Warner Brothers collection. So it's some of their top movies. You have the likes of the Damned, you've got Terror Inferno in here as well. So some just top movies from Warner Brothers. So yeah, that is the first one. So I'm going to go alphabetical order. It's going to go backwards from W. So up next then we have, it's like a second volume for Warner Brothers as well. And on the likes of this one, you've got the likes of Bullet, you got the Wild Bunch, Bonnie and Clyde, the Gauntlet, all that kind of movies as well. So that is absolutely fantastic. Right, so here we go. On to the actual soundtracks. So the first one he sent me is The Warrior. Another great film. I haven't seen it in years. Very interested to hear what the soundtrack is like in this. So yeah, that is The Warriors. So that is going to be an interesting one to listen to. An absolute classic here, Where Eagles Dare. Unbelievable. And I have to admit that the condition of these vinyls are absolutely extraordinary. So yeah, that's Where Eagles Dare. Another classic here, we've got The Wild Geese. I have not seen this film in years as well, but I remember enjoying it, and I think the soundtrack is quite brilliant on it as well. So yeah, Wild Geese. Up next, these are real great. This was absolutely amazing. We have got Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. This is a gatefold edition as well, so I'll just take you to the back of it there as well. Absolutely incredible, and there's kind of like a miniature book inside this as well. Amazing. So yes, we had Empire, and now we've got Star Wars. So I'm definitely going to have to go out now and try and find Return of the Jedi. But again, this is another gatefold edition, and some of the artwork in this is absolutely extraordinary as well. So yeah, that is Star Wars, and that's going to be great to listen to. Right, so we've got Clint Eastwood's Sudden Impact. Up there with one of my favourite Dirty Harry sequels. So yeah, that's great. Then we've got Irwin Allen's The Swarm. You know, this is amazing to actually get The Swarm on vinyl. Wow, I love this movie. I haven't actually seen it in a while, but I absolutely love it. It's a great movie, and the soundtrack is fantastic on it as well. So that's The Swarm. Now, a film that I haven't seen, The Seawolves. So I don't know much about this. Again, leave a comment if you've actually seen this movie or even heard the soundtrack. Just let me know what it's like. But yeah, that's going to be great to listen to. The Seawolves. Another top one here, and again another gatefold edition. We've got Superman the movie. Anyone? No, look, I love this movie. The soundtrack is absolutely extraordinary, and I have actually already listened to this. It is absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favourite ones that he sent me. Unbelievable. So yeah, that's Superman the movie. Another great one here. We've got Robocop. Again, the original artwork as well, which I do love. And that's another one. Again, another fantastic soundtrack, and I'm looking forward to listening to what's on that. Right, we have got the absolute classic Magnificent Seven, and there's also the Return of the Seven is on this vinyl as well. So yeah, so you get two in this one. So yeah, unbelievable movie, fantastic soundtrack. And that brings us to our next one. We have got Damien Orman II. A great, definitely the best of the Omen sequels, and the soundtrack is amazing on it as well. I think Jerry Goldsmith does the music on this, as far as I remember. Yeah, it is Jerry Goldsmith. So great soundtrack with this one. Right, we have got Rambo First Blood Part 2. So I'm definitely going to have to try and pick up the others now as well. I'm not quite sure if the later movies actually came out with soundtrack. I'm sure they have. So hopefully you can pick them up. So yeah, that is amazing. He said this one was very, very rare now. So, and I have seen the movie. The movie is fantastic, but I do not remember the music of it. We have got Red Dawn. So this is definitely going to be an interesting one to listen to. But yeah, he said it was very, very rare, this edition. So that is absolutely incredible. And thank you so much, Kevin, for sending that. Amazing. Right, so he sent me a James Bond one, and we've got The Living Daylights. I actually love the Bond theme, the Aha Bond theme that they actually done for this. It's one of my favourite songs actually by Bond themes. And the movie is brilliant as well. So yeah, that is A Living Daylights. And yes, here we go. This was one now myself and Ellen were absolutely blown away by. The Great Escape. What a movie. What an amazing soundtrack as well. We're going to be watching this movie now soon. It's, believe it or not, it's one of these films that myself and Ellen always watch. We always watch in the month of November. It was kind of like just a nice build-up for Christmas. This film was very, very popular at Christmas, so yeah, we always watch it in November. So, and we're definitely going to be listening to this in November as well. So yeah, that is The Great Escape. Unbelievable. I still can't get over the quality of these releases. They're just in perfect condition. Right, up next we have got the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones. So that is another unbelievable one. Anything to do with John Williams is a win-win with me. So that's Temple of Doom. And then of course we have Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I'm definitely going to go out now and get The Last Crusade. Hopefully it won't be too hard to buy. So yeah, definitely the best Indiana Jones movie, and the soundtrack is just extraordinary. Right, this one was again another oh, they're all just amazing, they really are. So we've got Jaws, and again back to John Williams. Unbelievable soundtrack, and I can't believe that I actually have this film in vinyl. Unbelievable, and yeah, can't wait to listen to that. Right, up next we have got the Long Good Friday. Again, this film I have not seen in years. I remember it being quite brilliant. Again, I can't remember the music on it, so this is going to be great to listen to as well. So that's the Long Good Friday. Up next we've got another gatefold edition, and we've got The Lord of the Rings. Now this is the animated movie that came out in the 80s, I think it was, or 70s, I can't remember what year it was. So I've never actually seen this movie. As much as I love the Lord of the Rings movies, I have never actually seen this. So this is going to be great to listen to as well. So yeah, that is the Lord of the Rings. Unbelievable. Another film that I actually have never seen before. City Heat. So this is Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds. Yeah, never heard tell of this movie, to be honest. And again, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what it's like. And let me know if the soundtrack is good as well. So yeah, that is City Heat. We're getting down to it now. So another gatefold edition here, and again, John Williams, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Up there, one of my favourite Spielberg movies, and the soundtrack is truly mind-blowing, and we have listened to this as well. Absolutely extraordinary. So thanks, Kevin, for that. That is actually this is a big deal, this one. Close Encounters. Up next, again, can't remember the music of this. I have seen the movie, Enter the Dragon. This is a beloved movie, and I'm sure the soundtrack is going to be quite brilliant on it as well. So definitely looking forward to hearing this. Right, another film that I have not seen, believe it or not, even though I'm well aware of it. We have got Extreme Prejudice. So yes, never seen the movie. Again, can't really leave any comments about the soundtrack itself. But it's done by Jerry Goldsmith again, so it can't be a bad thing. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one as well. So that's Extreme Prejudice. Right, yes, we have got A Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More. Both of them are on this as well. Absolutely amazing. And of course he has given me The Good, Bad and the Ugly as well, which I'll show now in a second. So yeah, that is fantastic. Yeah, so on to The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. What a soundtrack on this movie. Absolutely extraordinary. And I know people are going to love seeing this actually in this 30 vinyls that he sent me. So yeah, great stuff. Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Now this is the big one. This is the one I really wanted, because it's one of my favourite movies of all time. We have got Aliens. So Jason Brett sent me Alien, now I've got Aliens. This is James Horner's music in this is absolutely extraordinary, and of course I've listened to it. The minute it came in the door, this went straight on. Absolutely incredible. And Kevin, this one really meant a lot. I really wanted Aliens and soundtrack. It's hard to get this movie on vinyl. Very tough. I've been trying. Trust me, I have been trying, and it's very expensive. And great to finally get this edition of it. So thank you so much for that. That really is amazing. And then down to my last one, and this is another gatefold edition, and this is another massive deal because I have that many editions of this movie on Blu-ray and DVD. And 4K, so to get the vinyl finally is amazing. So we have got Apocalypse Now. Like I said, it's a gatefold edition, and the music in this movie is absolutely extraordinary. Thanks so much for this, Kevin. Absolutely, completely blown away by it. So that is everything, folks. I think that is 31 vinyl. So again, I have to thank Kevin Hayden for doing this, Kevin. I am blown away. It's the most extraordinary gift to actually receive off someone. And look, man, if there's anything else you need from me, please don't hesitate, just let me know. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this extraordinary gift that I received from Kevin. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there. Stay safe. Bye bye.